It's 9 p.m. A customer texts your business. Can someone come out tomorrow? No answer. So they text the next company on Google. Today we end that. I built an AI receptionist in n8n that answers every message, remembers every customer, and books real appointments while you sleep. Free to run. And the whole build is yours at the end. Quick recap if you're new here. Last build was lead rescue. Someone calls, you miss it, and AI texts them back within seconds. Problem solved? Half of it. Because the customer replies. What are your hours? Do you fix geysers? Can I get Tuesday? And if nobody answers those texts, you're right back where we started, a warm lead going cold in your inbox. Most small businesses don't lose bookings because they're bad at the job. They lose them in the gaps. After hours on the job site, over the weekend. So today's build picks up the conversation. Every text answered. Every booking captured. Nights, weekends, public holidays, the workflow never clocks out. Here's what we're building in plain English. A customer texts your business number. n8n catches it. n8n is that free automation app from last time. Digital Lego for workflows. A memory block looks up who's texting and what they said before. A free AI model reads your business info and writes the reply. A gatekeeper block checks any booking against the real calendar. And in demo mode, the reply lands on a pretend phone inside n8n, so you can test everything without spending a cent. 5 blocks. No code you have to write. No database to install. No Montliville. Let me show you every one. Block 1, the webhook. Same trick as last time, a webhook is a doorbell. It gets its own web address, and when Twilio receives a text to your number, it presses that doorbell and hands n8n 2 things. Who texted, and what they said. That's it. Later, going live is literally pasting this address into your Twilio number's messaging settings. But not yet. Because just like last time, we can press this doorbell ourselves with a one-line script. Which means the whole build works today, no Twilio account, no business number, nothing paid. You'll text your receptionist from a terminal in a few minutes. Block 2, business info edit me. 1 form, 7 boxes. Your business name, your services, your hours. Then the 2 new stars. Booking slots. The appointment times you actually offer 9, 10, 11, 2, 3. And booking policy. The rules your receptionist must never break. Mine says book free 45-minute assessment visits on weekdays and never promise prices. The plumber confirms cost on site. That last line matters. An AI that invents prices can cost you real money. This form is the only thing you edit. Swap the plumber for a salon, a dentist, a law office. The AI reads the form and becomes your receptionist. Block 3 is where this gets clever. A small code node called recall the conversation. n8n has a built-in pocket where a workflow can keep notes between runs, no database needed. In that pocket we keep 2 things. Every conversation, filed by phone number, and the booking book, every taken slot, saved as a date and time. When a text arrives, this block pulls up that customer's history, then builds tomorrow's menu of free slots, your booking slots, minus anything already taken. Sundays are skipped automatically, so the AI never starts from 0. It knows this is Sarah. She asked about geysers yesterday, and 10 o'clock is already gone. Block 4, the AI itself. 1 HTTP call to OpenRouter. The default model in this build is on OpenRouter's free tier, so the brain costs 0 to run. You only ever pay if you swap in a premium model. But here's what makes it safe for a real business. The AI isn't allowed to just chat. It must answer in a strict format. The reply text, an action chat or book, and the slot. It may only say book when the customer clearly agrees to a slot it actually offered. It gets your hours, your policy, tomorrow's free slots, and the whole conversation so far. And your key never lives inside the workflow file. It stays in your computer's settings. Same trick as last time. Share the file with anyone. Never trust an AI with the calendar. That's block 5. Apply the decision. It's the bouncer at the door. The AI says book Sarah at 10. The gatekeeper checks. Is that a real slot on tomorrow's list? Is it still free? Only then does it write the booking into the book. If the slot is taken, it refuses and replies with the times that are actually free. It also files the conversation back into memory, keeping the last 8 messages, and trims every reply to SMS length. The AI suggests. The gatekeeper decides. That one rule is why this receptionist never double books. Time to talk to it. Demo mode is on, so replies go to the phone simulator, the pretend phone from last video. I text it with one line in the terminal. Hi, are you open on Saturdays? The canvas lights up, and there's the reply. Warm, on brand, and it quotes my real hours. Message 2. Can someone look at my geyser tomorrow? Now watch, it offers actual free slots, straight from the booking list. Message 3. 10 o'clock works. And there it is. Booked. Confirmed. Written into the book. 3 texts. A real conversation, a real appointment, and it cost nothing. But here's the demo that sold me on this build. I restart n8n completely. Kill it. Start it again. Memory in most AI demos? Gone. Now a different customer texts in and asks for tomorrow at 10. The exact slot Sarah booked before the restart. Watch the reply. Sorry, that slot just went. Free tomorrow, 9/11, 2, 3. It remembered. The booking survived the restart, the AI checked the book, refused the double booking, and offered what's genuinely free. That's the difference between a chatbot and a receptionist. One setup note. The guide has you switch task runners off one line, and it's what makes the memory stick. Going live is 3 small steps. Flip demo mode off. Enable the Twilio block and connect your number. Then paste the doorbell address into your Twilio number settings. Under messaging, a message comes in. From that second, real customers are texting your AI receptionist. 2 optional power-ups ship in the box, switched off until you want them. A Google Sheets log of every conversation and booking, and an email alert the moment a job lands in the book. And it stacks with last video's build. Lead Rescue catches the missed call and opens the conversation. Front Desk carries it and books the job. 2 workflows, 1 front office. 0 staff. The whole thing is packaged as the Front Desk template link in the description. Import 2 files, fill in 1 form, and text your own receptionist in demo mode tonight. If this build helped you, subscribe. 1 real AI automation build every week.